All right, I got to ask about this right out of the. This is quite the impressive necklace. You were telling me before we started this thing is ultra heavy.
Yeah, it's from my dad. I got it for my birthday.
Yeah.
It's a just a Norse mythology symbol of Thor's hammer, and I wear it every day. It's the favorite thing I wear.
I've got to imagine, though, something like this, though, that is a perfect fit for an offensive lineman, though, right?
I mean, yeah, I think that's what my dad thought. He's like, you know what? This is T right here. This is totally him. So, yeah, props to Dad. Thank you.
Now, you realize that you kind of are a media darling. You do very well in these situations. Is this something you've always done really well, handling the media?
You know, I've always liked public speaking. I always did it like in high school, and I've always, you know, just felt comfortable talking to others and talking in front of big crowds. So, I mean, I can't say it's natural. I just enjoy doing it. You know, it's fun talking to people about, you know, the good things that are going on, and I just love doing it. So, yeah.
How has the offseason been? Spring is now, you know, a couple of months past, a little over a month away from the start of fall camp. For you personally, we'll get to the position group in a second, but for you personally, where do you think you are right now?
You know, personally, you know, and growth-wise, I think this has been a big offseason, and we still got a lot of time left before the season. Now, this time it's focused it's all on the team, and it's on me. Now we're heading into our 2 weeks off, and this is grind time for me. You know, these 2 weeks they're not slack off. It's not a vacation. It's time for me, you know, to wake up, get my workouts in, get my footwork in, and just keep grinding the way out. Because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not a starter because I'll always think that way. I'll always fight to earn my position, and that's just how I like to roll with things. Because I never want to get complacent, and you know that's what has always been ingrained in me. So how this offseason been going and how it's going to keep going, I'm going to keep busting my butt and just doing the best that I can.
By all accounts, and everybody that I've talked to, talking with players, coaches, people who are close to the program, and everybody raves about the offensive line. What has the offseason been for this group in working together?
You know, it's been a big bonding season. I think, you know, I always talk to Austin about it, you know, Austin Hoyt, and we're saying, you know, the biggest thing that we've come together as a unit. We've really bonded and shown in the weight room, you know, it's been a huge competition. We have two racks, like we have Hoyt's rack, we have my rack, and we're just constantly competing with one another. I mean, we see here, even if it's a little bit weight up, we're like, hey, check that out. You know, we're doing a little heavier. So that competition between us has really pushed us to get better. And as we keep going forward, I think that's the thing that's going to keep us together is this bonding, but also pushing each other to our limits.
And I know that you said you're kind of going in through a period where it's 2 weeks off, but that doesn't mean that it's time off for you. What are you most looking forward to in terms of fall camp and getting the season here?
You know, I'm extremely excited for the season. Just to display for everybody, for all the fans, you know, how much we've worked and, you know, what we've been working on. I think that's going to be the biggest part is going out on that field on that Saturday and showing the fans, you know, we've been working hard and this is going to be a different season. And I think it's a testament to our coaches, to all of our players, you know, because we've all been busting our butts and, you know, all these guys have been just doing so well. And I think it's time for us to get out in the sun and show it off.
Tristan, impressive as always. Thanks for the time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.